combatants. So yes, Todd Garner talks about Jade, once again reassuring people about Jade's hair and letting them know that, you know, once you do see the movie, it will all make sense. And if you don't even know, definitely check out my video on my interview with Todd. You'll see exactly where he explains a lot about Jade, where she's come from, what's happened, and that we will definitely be seeing Jade with her hair returning once the end of Shao Kahn comes, and you're definitely not going to miss that video, but also this one too. So sit back and relax and we'll jump into it. But do like, subscribe with the bell notification, follow me in future on TikTok for great content you don't want to miss out. So yes, combatants, when it comes to obviously Mortal Kombat 2, there's a lot of questions on characters and things. We don't exactly know every inch and outs, but we know a little bit, fair enough. But one character who constantly is in like mystery of everything is obviously Jade. And the only thing that people have mystery about her is because of her hair. As we know, she always had longer hair in the games, but that's still a problem. As you can see here, Todd was replying to someone saying maybe see the movie first then tweet about it, with this guy saying maybe you should have advertised her not being bald instead, with him saying it will all make sense when you see it. Now, this is one of the best things for it, because obviously if you've watched my interview with Todd, which I will forward on X, if you have Twitter/X, whatever you want to call it, I will forward the main interview, but it is on my channel if you want to take a look at that. I will put it in the link description down below. It will explain a lot of things about Jade, but I can tell you a little bit here, because we know that in this film Jade has always been someone who works for Shao Kahn. Even in the main original game, she was always a person who worked for Shao Kahn and turned on Kitana originally, and then went back to Kitana, only not in the way of turning on her like she's for Shao Kahn, but because she doesn't want anything to happen to Kitana, because it's her best friend. She cares for Kitana, so she had to double cross her and then turn back on her side later on. But with Shao Kahn, the reason why her hair is gone is because of him making her his sword. She is his sword, along with maybe I think a few other ones that are there. They're like the swords of him. As we remember, when they first revealed Jade's poster, they did straight away say, when it showed her speaking, saying, I am the sword of Shao Kahn. Now she has been taken, put into the battle pits or wherever it is, even the cobalt mines and whatnot, and she had to fight her way to become the person that she is now. So she never had her hair there. Well, she had her hair, but it was shaven off to fight and be in the way that she is. This is what made Jade the way that she is. The torture, the pain, the entire life she's gone through with pain because of Shao Kahn and because of him making her his sword. She couldn't have any type of look where she'd look stunning or have this type of beautiness about her or anything like that, makeup and all that type of stuff, or whatever she would wear. She would have to be wearing something where and looking away where she's always ready for combat. There would be no problems, nothing. So she had her hair shaven off. That is how it represents her through this. Unlike Kitana, who got to keep her hair and was just normal, Jade had to have her hair shaven off to be able to be the sword. But she will get her hair. That is the thing about it. He's already confirmed and said that we're going to see that process of Jade becoming that Jade, because she's already gone through enough working for Shao Kahn with everything she's had to do for him. She will have to work her way, and we will see that by the end, that she will be in the next film and whatnot. She will finally be the Jade that we know, the one that will have hair, the one that we will see and be like, ah, there's Jade and whatnot. Because remember, Kitana is going to be the one that's going to have to go through quite an exaggerating type of fight with him. A lot of things. All of them are going to. While she's in the Netherrealm against Noob, she will be up there with Shao Kahn fighting. So he has done a lot over the years and gone through quite a things to Jade, making her the position that she is. So she hasn't had one of them good lives where she's just a bodyguard. She's been able to act like royalty and highness alongside Kitana, like the games in NRS have made it look like she's perfectly done and everything. Instead, in this movie universe, Shao Kahn has made sure that she knows where her place is and that she has no good qualities about her or anything else of her. She is just strictly bodyguard Shao Kahn, or bodyguard to Kitana, I mean, and sword of Shao Kahn. There is nothing else to her. Todd explains a lot more about Jade in this movie in my interview with him. So like I said, do definitely go and check out that interview, because you'll see a lot of good stuff. You'll see a lot of great stuff in that. That will definitely explain a lot more about Jade, because I know she's one of the characters that we don't know too much about her in this case. We only know a little bit about her, but I can promise you definitely won't be disappointed. But let me know what you think of all this, and always remember to do like, subscribe. This is your boy Future Boy, and that's Future. Stay Foster peeps. Peace.